how are you today? Time to talk 90 Day Fiancé. I'm just gonna straight out warn you. This has to be the craziest 90 Day story that I've heard probably in the history of 90 Day Fiancé. Let me think. Yeah, I haven't heard of a crazier story. This is the craziest. So buckle up and have a seat. This is insane. So you guys remember a couple weeks ago, Yolanda came out that she was dating someone new. She was dating Josh Seiter from The Bachelorette. Do you guys remember that? And these two were in love. They were all over each other's Instagram. Yolanda was saying how happy she was. She found true love. Josh said, explained in a very fairy tale way how they met. He seen her walking on the strip in Las Vegas. He forgot to mention that, you know, we're in the midst of a pandemic and no one's on the strip. But anyway, he seen her walking on the strip. He seen her and it was an immediate connection. Like they just vibed right away. And then he went on to say that, you know, they discussed moving in together. She wanted to move to Chicago. He says, no, don't. I'll move to Vegas because I must be with the woman I love. Okay, now I hate to point out the obvious, okay, but I have to for the story. He's white and she's black, okay? It's not like we haven't seen a mixed couple before. We see them all the time, but this is important for the story. Now, recently some tapes have surfaced of Josh, okay? Now, according to the rumors, Joshua, who also goes by the name Joshua Andrew, is a former white supremacist with a huge following. And he has a huge following because not only is he a white supremacist, he's also gay. I don't make this up. I mean, you couldn't pay me to make this up. He's in the video with a friend of his named Brian Hahn. Okay, so now what's on these tapes that are circulating the internet has everyone up in arms, people, up in arms, because they are the most racist tapes you've ever heard. The name of the tape is called Dear Black People. I don't make this up. I do not make it up. In which they give black people life tips. It's called Life Tips for Black People. It's the most degrading thing I ever heard.
Now imagine it's payday. Now what do you usually spend your money on? A new heroin? That can be up to $2,000.
I saw some Air Jordans the other day for $750.
Shiny new rims? I mean, that's grand if you're gonna do it right.
A savings account will show that you're not falling for his evil spending trap. But if you really want to take the white man down, you need an investment account.
I don't know what would possess anyone to make these tapes, but even more peculiar, have you forgotten the love of your life is black? Were you a racist, white supremacist who likes to give black people tips before you met Yolanda? Or are you a white supremacist / gay guy that doesn't mind dating a black chick? Or there's a third option, people, that maybe him and Yolanda are both full of it and they'll do anything, people, anything, okay, for attention. Including pretending like they're a couple so they can stay relevant and their name can stay in the blogs and just hope and pray that these racist tapes don't surface. Now, just in case you're one out of a billion people on this planet that just happens to think, oh, those tapes weren't that bad, they were just kidding around, have no fear. There are 8 more tapes, people, that I'm sure you will find something just as horrifying as the tape I just played. Now, all of the tapes are listed on John Yates' site, his OnlyFans page. I'll leave the link in the description box. Also, you guys need to go check out his page where there are more details about this story, and he's always breaking news. So if you haven't subscribed to his Instagram, go ahead and do that. Now really guys, after seeing that tape, I'm sure most of you will come to either 1 or 2 conclusions about Yolanda. Number 1, she's probably the dumbest person on the planet that shouldn't even be allowed to tie her shoe by herself. She needs to be supervised at all times. That's how gullible she is, including believing some guy named Williams was real when the whole world, including her children, told her that he wasn't. Or 2, Do you guys remember when I interviewed her boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend from Nigeria? His name was Gucci, and he said this woman is obsessed with being in the limelight. She would do anything, including leave him when she gets cast on a show called 90 Day Fiancé, in which she plays a storyline about a guy that she knows is fake. That's one or two conclusions that most people are thinking about Yolanda. Me personally, I think both are true. She's dumb and she will do anything for publicity. But as I say in every video, we all have our different opinions, and that just happens to be mine. So we got to talk in the comments section. You guys have to let me know what side of the fence do you stand on. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to click that like button. It does wonders for my video. If you haven't already subscribed and hit the notification bell, go ahead and do that. And I'll meet you guys in the comments section. Bye for now. Until next time.